Welcome to Polestar at the New York International Auto Show. We brought for you today not only our gorgeous Polestar 3 SUV, but as well brand new Polestar 4. This SUV coupe has a very fast, low profile. But we didn't want to keep it low profile today, so we opted for the glamorous, for Polestar brand iconic golden color. Ladies and gentlemen, the Polestar 4.
Completely unprecedented. Today, Polestar released. So, tell us what you saw.
It went by so fast, I didn't know what it was. I'd never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything move like it. The tech was amazing. It was like out of this world. Did it come from the stars? I don't know. But it had one on it.
Polestar is known for its cool Scandinavian design. So, look at this powerful, confident stance of this car. And do you notice that one very unique feature? This car has no traditional rear window. No rear window? Well, it has a rear window, a virtual one, and this is our virtual rear window. It's not just for the cool looks and the design of it, it actually has an incredible functional benefit. And let me explain that. If you start with a silhouette of a traditional SUV and you transform it into a coupe, obviously this is what you do to the silhouette. You lower the roof, and unfortunately that construction beam comes very, very close to the rear occupant's head. And you can't change that much with a traditional inner mirror because the side beam still has to pass underneath that beam. So it's a real big conflict. There's technology that helps you to change it. And that is, if you replace the physical mirror with an HD camera, put it on the spoiler, and project that image onto the inner mirror. In that case, you can actually change that silhouette by bringing the beam really far behind the head of the rear occupant and create that beautiful, nice silhouette. Now, if you look in the mirror today, tonight when you drive home, in a traditional car, you actually will realize that big part of that inner mirror is occupied with your own car's interior. It's just black, not used surface, and what you want to see is a very, very small portion of that mirror. It's a digital mirror. The whole display shows the street behind you, and in the night you get a much better image of the street and the roads around. So a big functional benefit and a great benefit for the aesthetics of the car. Having done this, we had great opportunities in the interior to create that really nice ambience in the car. We have a full-length panoramic roof going all the way to the second row, and this roof can be fully transparent or you switch it to opaque in case the sun is too strong. In the second row, we could introduce reclining seats because obviously the head of the second row person can now go very far behind in a comfortable position. Then we took inspiration from textile, fashion and sportswear industry, created this 3D knit textile called Softech. And this is made out of 100% recycled PET material. And it has a great advantage of having light shining through it. And with this we create in the night a very, very beautiful business class type of atmosphere in the cabin. The color can change. And how do you do that? You choose a planet in our ambient light app, and the interior space then is immersed in the beautiful colors that these planets reflect. Light generally became a very important topic for design, and Polestar logo in the bonnet of Polestar 4 is now illuminated with the precision lighting around the surface of the Polestar. The dual blade signature light is the new feature of our Polestar 4. Polestar 4 is a real driver's car. It has 2 times 200 kilowatts, so 400 kilowatt power drivetrain. That actually is 554 horsepower, which is basically Porsche turbo material. It just does 0 to 60 miles in 3.7 seconds. Now, Polestar is a performance brand, and what it really means for us is not the 0 to 60 count. It is much more about the handling, about steering, how the pedal feels, how the brake feels, generally how the drivetrain is mastered. We invited recently a group of journalists to join us at the Arctic Circle on a frozen lake where we have created this ice track to experience how amazingly the Polestar 3, this quite big SUV, handles almost like a sports car. And we are very proud about the headlines and the quotes that we received from this journalist experience. And that's what they wrote, and I picked 3 of them, but they are all great. There's the magazine Driving from Canada writing, Polestar 3 blows us away in the first test. Who needs a Porsche, Benz, or BMW? Car says from Australia, this SUV is fast and fun and ultra engaging to drive. And last but not least, Motor Trend from the US, a level of driver engagement that is missing from too many modern performance vehicles. So you can imagine, we really like that feedback from journalists. And that is what you will experience driving one of our Polestars. An electric performance car that is fun and fast to drive with superb control and superb predictability. The Polestar 3 is a very important car for Polestar. It's our most luxurious, state-of-the-art SUV. And with Polestar 3, we actually maintained what people love about SUVs, that high stance and the high ground clearance, and combining it with an efficient and aerodynamic silhouette. And for make it efficient, despite the fact having this high front, we gave it wings. One at the front with the air strings underneath, and a wing at the back, again, the air flowing underneath that wing. The Polestar 3 has a lot of cutting-edge technology in it. NVIDIA computing powers the controls for intelligent cameras, radars, the ultrasonic sensors. And together with Lumina, we have the LiDAR technology on board that will open the door to the autonomous drive for our customers. In the front of the car, we clustered all sensors and radars in what we call the smart zone. So what has been the air intake for the combustion engine age becomes the smart zone, the new phase of the electric age. In the interior of Polestar 3, it's all about experience. We want to have the best experience for our customers. And that means, for example, the cleanest and freshest air in the car. We have a new ionizing technology, air cleaner, which actually takes out 95% of the dust particles, 97% of the viruses, and 99.9% of pollen and allergens. Sound. Together with Bauer and Wilkins, we have installed 25 speakers in this car, and it's powered by a 1,610 watt, 1,600 watt amplifier, and that multi-channel amplifier actually can enable Dolby Atmos experience, and this is an experience. It's 3D sound in a car. It actually makes the drive in the car the best experience of music that you can have. Probably much better than at home. Materials in the Polestar 3 are of course chosen with very much care to quality and attention to detail. And the materials now carry a declaration of where the material comes from and of course its environmental impact. And this is what we do with electric age SUV. We bring environmental responsibility into this category of cars. So here we are today with two gorgeous performance electric SUVs that will this year rapidly join our Polestar product family. Both will come with an adapter for Tesla's North American charging standard. By the way, the Polestar 2 will do as well, starting in June. And by 2025, all of our cars will have an adapterless connection to that system. Also for long range, the single motor starts at $54,900. And you can go to polestar.com to explore the car today, and then late April you can in the United States order Polestar 4. It arrives in our spaces by summer, and first customer deliveries will be in the fourth quarter of the year. Earlier this month we announced additional variants of the Polestar 3 for 2025, starting at $73,400. And already in very few months, Polestar 3 production will switch to the Ridgeville, South Carolina facility, so that Polestar 3 for the US will be produced in the US. Polestar 3 will be available for test drives starting in May, and you can visit our .com to register for this test drive already today. Deliveries of the Polestar 3 for the pre-order holders will start late quarter 2 this year. Now, 2024 is shaping up to be an amazing year for Polestar. And we couldn't be prouder of these two jewels here and the incredible reaction from the media that has tested them so far. Please come to test them yourself this year and take a close look today and enjoy the show. Thank you for joining us today.
It's about time. Will you spend it with? What you spend it doing? Time is luxury, which is why we spend so much time designing and refining, creating the control and the feel that defines a new form of electric performance.
May I introduce you to
Make the
them?
time you spend behind the best time of your day.